Push-button ignition, if so equipped. Your vehicle is equipped with a push-button ignition switch. With your intelligent key on your person, enter the driver's seat and push the ignition switch once for ACC, twice for on, and 3 times to return to off. To start your vehicle, be sure the shift lever is in the park position, depress the brake pedal, and then push the ignition switch. If you want accessory mode only, push the ignition switch once without first depressing the brake pedal. The engine will not start if the shift lever is not in the park or neutral position. Once your ignition is on, you must depress the brake pedal in order to move the shift lever out of the park position. Here's how to turn your engine off. Put the shift lever in park and push the ignition switch to turn off the vehicle. The ignition switch will default to lock when any door is opened or closed after the engine is turned off. If the intelligent key battery is discharged and you need to start the engine, first make sure the shift lever is in park and firmly apply the foot brake. Then touch the ignition switch with the intelligent key and a chime will sound. Within 10 seconds of hearing the chime, push the ignition switch while depressing the brake pedal. The engine will start. If you do not depress the brake pedal while pushing the ignition switch, the ignition position will change to ACC. The push-button ignition switch should never be operated while driving except during emergency situations. If you encounter an emergency while driving and need to turn off the ignition, the emergency engine shutoff will work when you rapidly push the push-button ignition switch 3 consecutive times in less than 1.5 seconds, or if you push and hold the push-button ignition switch for more than 2 seconds. Please refer to your owner's manual for more information on push-button ignition switch operations.